Okay, guys. Oh my god. We have a couple of things to do before we go to the final area. We should be at Crescent Isle. We are perfect. I have to give those magical metals, I have to give them to Ryukon so he could make me my blade. I don't know if he can make them for me automatically. Or if I have to like go do something and come back. We have some options. There's a good deal of like, not side quests, but there's a good deal of like cutscene event before we go into the point of no return final area where we will be making a secondary save. I don't know why I did that. I went the wrong way. It's fine. Okay, hopefully everyone should be upgraded. Look, everyone's upgraded. Look at their space. His space doesn't look upgraded to me. Yeah, these are not like new items. I am returned to the island. Did we do this before? I still think you should try just leaving the island and coming back, see if that does the trick. Okay. It's weird because like Osmond's thing is updated. I don't know why his isn't. My nose is so freaking itchy. I am so allergy ridden. Although my friend who I was sharing a bed with at DragonCon, she has con crud. She has confirmed it's not COVID, but she has con crud. And I'm like, I don't have con crud. I just have, it's my sinuses and my nose. They're so itchy. Con crud? Oh, con crud is when you come back from any convention and you're just sick. You usually have like the flu because you're around so many people, like you just contract whatever everyone else has kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah, it's not like a specific virus. It's mostly like you're just surrounded by people that are gross and dirty. When you feel cruddy after a con. Yeah, it's that. I just have sinus issues, but I've had sinus issues all throughout DragonCon. Okay. We left, we came back. Did it work? It did work! I have Valorium. Take my Valorium. Do you have new stuff? Benny, hello, how are you? Benny, with that gifted sub. Thank you so much. We gotta spin the sour wheel. Thank you for gifting that sub to Elizabeth. Elizabeth, enjoy the next 30 days with my emotes. A level 3 strawberry. Okay, I like strawberry. We've never had the level 3 one before. The strawberry one is my favorite though. Is my favorite. Cyber, hello, how are you? Okay, we got stuff to buy. Okay. I think this is the only one we've never tried. Oh wait, level 2 strawberry also that we've never tried. The level 3 strawberry is, his name is Moo. He's like a mole, but he's brolic as fuck. Okay. Level 3 strawberries. Let's not drop these on Mabel like I did on Monday. Oh my god, they're all stuck together. Okay. Level 3 strawberries. Wait, these are level 3, right? These are actually so good. I'm gonna have some more. The strawberry ones are so good. It is level 3. Okay, the cranberry and blueberry ones are genuinely disgusting. The strawberry ones are so good. We only had level 1 before. Your day was fuck Adobe. Rip you. Strawberry sours are so good. Oh my god. I could eat that whole pack. My hands are so sticky. I could eat that whole pack. Holy crap, they're so good. Oh my god, plus 31. Plus 56. Yeah, it's true. I haven't had Gilder in a very long time. This is gonna make her defense really high and her magic really high, but her dodge lowered by... How are you gonna lower the dodge by 20? It's already a 0. Oh wait, that's theirs. Oh, theirs is at 0. Never mind. I'm reading these backwards. Job in the past few weeks was working around their limitations. Ugh. 5. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give this one to Aika. But I'm gonna give this one to Vyse. Okay, now we have a bunch of stuff to sell. Oh my god, he hasn't had a pistol upgrade since Nasser. Okay, we just spent like 30,000 gold with him. Okay, cool. Thank you. Osman, my love. How are you? You don't like me, I guess. Oh, we have fish we can sell. Don't we? Just these two. Oh my god, I could probably sell them both at the same time, idiot. Okay, you have nothing. Okay, and then he just sells like crystals, but I think I capped out the crystals I wanted. Oh my god, stop talking. I know, you're a weird hermit, whatever. You're from Upper Valua. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, yapping. You could tell this man, like, was living alone. Is this a permanent buff? Because I have some of these and I've never used them before, and I think I should maybe use them now. Conversation, apparently. Like, yapping away, my lord. Increases quick by 3. Okay, before I do that, though. Doesn't show their quick here, which is kind of annoying. There we go. Gilder needs that upgrade major. I'm gonna give him both of them, actually. Agile by 1. Will by 3. Max HP by 30. Okay, hold on. The max HP by 30 Max MP. Can actually give this to Ica. Power. I wish I could look at their power before, like, you know what I mean? What's their power? It doesn't say. Yo, Fina needs as much. Yeah, Fina already has 30 MP. It doesn't say. The power is confusing me. Okay. I think we're okay for now. I do wonder if I leave and come back, can I then get my blades? If I do that again, like, will my new sword be ready? I don't know if the new sword is better than the one I just bought. I think it is. I think it's the best sword you can get in the game. Let's try. Let's be a little silly goofy. I've literally never thought to leave and come back. This is the first time I've ever done this. This is now the second time I've ever done this. Their attack, thank you. Okay. It said power instead of attack, which was kind of confusing. Because all of the others said specifically, like, the word that's on their stats. That was the only one that didn't have it that way. I'll probably end up giving it to Gilder or Ica, because Vyse is already pretty powerful. Okay, watch these swords be done, and then they're better than the swords I literally just bought. Oh my god, he finished! A Vorlik blade. The finest blade he ever created. They will be better than the ones you just bought. Yeah, I figured, because I think that's his, like, ultimate weapon, essentially. Yeah, oh my god, it's a nice jump. Attack goes up by 26, and the hit goes from 90 to 200? God damn. Okay, who needs attack? Fina, we're gonna start using magic instead of her attacks because I've just been fucking around with that. Okay, we're gonna up Ica's attack. Ica is gonna take the Parantaseed. Agile, we gotta check Agile. Ghost, how are you? Skies of Arcadia is going well. I think we might finish the game today, which has me a little stressed because it's my favorite game and I'm not ready to say goodbye. Okay, Agile and Will. Let's check out some stats. Will. Gilder, your will sucks. Agile, I'm assuming, is dodge. Vyse and Gilder need Agile. Nova, hello, new friend. No, stop talking to me. When the credits roll, she's taking the disc out and snapping it live on stream. You know what's funny? When the credits roll, you can't save the completed game. It just leaves you at right before the final boss. I've played this so many times. I love this game so much. But it's been a very long time since I last played it. Okay, sir, you are not agile at all. And we're gonna give one of these to you and one of these to you. Okay. Just upping some stats before we go to the final area of the game. I'm very stressed. What if I throw up everywhere? Technically, we're not going to the final area of the game. We gotta do one thing first. And then we go. When we do the thing, then we unlock the final area of the game. So we're getting there. I'm very scared. Let's save. I've done so much messing around over here, but we just upgraded everyone's shit. Everyone is powerful. Fina is also here. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to say goodbye. Would you consider this game hard for a new player? Would I need a guidebook? No. Definitely don't. You've played RPGs because you're an RPG person too. You're fine. This is such a standard, like, early 2000s RPG. It really, like, follows your typical... What the hell is that? Oh. It follows your typical, like, RPG thing. If you wanted to 100%... Honestly, because you've played Final Fantasy X, and I think 10 is a bajillion times harder to pick this up. This is, like, really way more simplistic. I have to look at my map. If you wanted to 100% everything, like there's a bunch, this is the whole map of the entire game. Like, it's not a lot. I think it's pretty handholdy as well. The one thing that new games do that this game doesn't do, in last stream, it told me where I had to go next, but it doesn't say it anywhere. So if you forget where you're supposed to go, you're kind of screwed. I have to go back to Dangral Island, which is over here. We're gonna go southwest. And I'm above the clouds, so I can avoid fighting random monsters. I'm tired of the random encounters. We've been flying above the clouds since I got the ability. I cannot. How much is this going for? And are you looking for this on Dreamcast or GameCube? Because excuse me? What is fighting? What wants to fight me? Excuse me? Oh. Hello, ship. I was like, well, what's trying to argue with me? I'll get into a battleship. Prefer Dreamcast. I think they're both pretty expensive. I've only played Dreamcast. I'm playing on... Actually, I'm technically not playing on my original Dreamcast because that one is sitting over here. I'm playing on the second Dreamcast I just bought. A Valuan spell battleship. That ship, it's the Delphinus. The honor of sinking it will be ours. I'm also a Dreamcast girly. I even have a Dreamcast emote. Dreamcast is my life. Okay, here's the thing, buddy guy. I have so much life and you're so pathetic. Like, go away. And let's focus. Yeah, I'm a Dreamcast girly through and through. I got the Dreamcast for my 13th birthday on launch day. And it's been with me ever since. It's got so many good RPGs, honestly. So, yeah, I've been in my retro era. First of all, why did I miss that? I've been in my retro era, but it's just been Dreamcast. I've been playing a lot of Dreamcast. We played Grandia 2 before this. I guess that's it. Oh no, we played Super Magnetic Neo for a special event. Shenmue is somewhere. Yo, Grandia 2 is... To this day, I have never played a turn-based RPG with a better fight mechanic than Grandia 2. For me, that is like peak. That is peak. It's just so freaking good. The story is so good, but then like the turn-based combat is absolutely perfect. I've never played a game built better than that game. Still regret missing out on Dreamcast as a preteen. Yo, it's expensive to get now. The Dreamcast itself's not that bad because I bought the one I'm playing on right now. I bought it in box with a controller and all the cords for $70. I actually got it, like the console you could get for pretty cheap. The games are so expensive. The games can get so pricey. There's a couple of games I really want. that like they got damaged along the way or whatever. I need to just wait. They're too expensive. And then like Dreamcast unfortunately is just a sea of lost media. There's so many games that were never moved anywhere else, so they just died with this console. Like this was moved to GameCube and then never touched again. But like I'd say more than half of the Dreamcast library died on Dreamcast and was never put anywhere else. It's unfortunate. For me, I think the accessibility of these games is what's important. Like, I don't like that someone has to play this game, has to happen to own one of two specific, yeah, you're dead in one hit, goodbye. One of two specific consoles, and then the game is over $50 on both platforms. I think it's more expensive on GameCube. I think it's actually closer to $70 the last time I checked. $70 for a 24-year-old game is actually insane. It's actually insane. Where am I going? I feel like I had to go north, southwest. Yeah, it's a lot of money. Okay, we're still going southwest, but maybe a little bit more south than west. Okay, so usually being up in the clouds avoids all of these fights, but there happened to be a ship up there. Okay, we're gonna head down. Wait, moonfish! Thank you, moonfish. And now we're below the clouds. Dangral Island, where are you? We're like at it. We're just south of me. Oh, it's just past this. Literally was right next to it. Amazing. Okay, so this is Dangral Island. We're going back. So when we first landed here, that big trek was not there when we first got here. It is now complete. We're gonna do a little save. I like to oversave. I don't care. Give me all 700 save points. Thank you. So I think we have to go back to the area where we found the blueprints to get us to Deep Sky. I think that's where we have to go. Our map thankfully is filled out because I made sure to do that the first time around. Ladders. Ladders for days. Camera angle, thank you. It'd be great to see. We gotta go through here. More ladders. You know what this map was missing? Ladders. Depths. Okay, we should be able to just loop into this thing. Also staircases, because depth. We're like at the core of the earth. We just keep going down and down and down. No, how dare you give me a random encounter at the very end of this hallway. I was almost there. Terrible. Okay, blue. Oh, I forgot my cheat sheet. Oh, that's the one thing you might want. I do have a cheat sheet for remembering which element fights which enemies because I can't. As many times as I've played this game, they're not exact opposites. So like their yellow element, right, is blue or silver. You know what? Let's do some silver. This is her new, look at her new weapon. It's a wing. So cute. Honestly, girl, just stay here. Look at his gun. It's just a gun. Returned with dessert. Rin, did you see today is eat an extra dessert day? Do you have 2 desserts? You're supposed to have 2. I actually had no desserts today. I guess my sour strawberries were my dessert. Actually, hold on. I just have to do something. He wants us to dance for him. My husband. That was so much. A plate with cucumber and PB sandwich? Or a plate with a cucumber and a PB sandwich? A PB&J double-decker and the other half of the cucumber with lime. So you made peanut butter and cucumber on the same sandwich. Also, none of these are desserts. These are just foods. Okay, well, we can't all have right opinions. I'm really grossed out. That was disgusting. Peanut butter and cucumber sandwich. None of those are desserts, though. Where's the cake, the cookies? The chameleon used to be here. The plans used to be here. I don't actually know if this is where we're supposed to go, but we're gonna. You wanted PB&J, but then you put a cucumber with your peanut butter on a sandwich. Why would you do such a thing? I've also never craved a cucumber in my life. They're disgusting. And you have 2 sandwiches. They're still not desserts. They're like food. They're just regular food. Well, the peanut butter and cucumber is not regular food. That is questionable. But now I want super toasty peanut butter, like super toasty bread with peanut butter, so it's like melty. I hope this works. You should not say that before you press buttons in a game because it won't work. That's like kind of the rule. There's only one way to find out. Also, the track for this cart is like 75 miles. It's so long, and we're moving so slow. Straight to Solstice. Look how long this is. You'll be dead before you get there. Gasp. Aika, it's your boyfriend. Imagine if it just sped up. It's literally so fucking slow. Ew, hey, baby. Hey there, Red. Did you miss me? Ew, it's Vigor. I've been thinking about you. She's like, I'm literally gonna fist your asshole. Go away. I can't believe this guy. He just doesn't know when to give up. I remember you, Vyse. This time I'm ready for you. Oh my god, remember when we fought him the first time and he kissed us to charm us? Gross. Let's settle this once and for all. That's my girlfriend. I think he would like it if she fisted his asshole. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Look, while we are moving, look, we're moving on the track. While we are moving, we're fighting this man. Let's finish this. Okay, he's red, so we're gonna be purple. The fact that we did 464 damage and it did not move his health bar. Oh my god, he has health. He's chunky. Don't fire me. Oh god. J.J. Abrams apparently was the director for this little cutscene over here. PB and Q didn't meld as much as I would have hoped. Oh, this is a first time sandwich. This sounded, the way you said it sounded like this was a thing you've been doing, and I was very concerned for you because it doesn't sound good. It does not sound good. I feel like that is a texture nightmare. Texture is something I'm very sensitive to, and that's why I was like, sir, that's a no for me. Fina was guarded. And she took almost 2,000 damage. PB and okay, see, I fuck with peanut butter on celery with like raisins, ants on a log. I fuck with that. Cucumber is not the right. It doesn't have that snap. I love chunky peanut butter. First of all, actually, you know what? You stay like this. You. I have 99 of these. I guess I can use one. Peanuts could have saved. Oh yeah, I don't think so. I think there's not enough snap on a like, I don't even like the taste of cucumber, but texture alone, I don't think there's enough of a snap on a cucumber to balance out a creamy peanut butter. Like celery has a much better snap, which is why I think it works with peanut butter. Plus celery has a little bit of a bitterness to it, and then you get the salty of the peanut butter to balance it out, where cucumber is like not sweet or salty. It's kind of just neutral. Okay, next round I should be able to do a Vyse special move and a Gilder special move. God, it's taking up no damage from him. Stop! We're just little babies. The lime coated my bottom slice of PB&J. Ew, what are you doing? You're like, I'm living an atrocity. And confirm. Ugh, I love lime. Not on my peanut butter. Not on my peanut butter. Lime doesn't belong here. I feel like you are living the experiment of like when you fuck up a cooking mama recipe. I feel like this is the aftermath. When you're bad at cooking mama, you just get whatever you're making today. Old RPGs where the characters have jazzercise idle animations. Listen, you gotta do your step up and down and up and down. My mom used to do step aerobics at home. She had a little step and everything, and we used to make fun of her when she would do it. I shouldn't have used the same plate for everything. Yeah. I think it's very funny that you say that because I grew up in a family where we didn't have like a separate bowl or a dish for different foods. You just put it all on one plate. So like some people at their house would have a salad bowl, or if you have pasta, your pasta would be in a separate bowl before your other foods. And I'm like, no, we just dumped everything on there. But peanut butter and jelly touching cucumber and lime is disgusting. I can't. Those are just warring combinations. I'm actually sickened. Horrible combination. Pretty sure it goes against like a Geneva Convention. It's not good.
Let's try this.
Yes, let's try this. I've barely used magic in this run, which is not like me, but I ended up with so much money and I just kept buying crystals because crystals don't use up your focus, but your spells do. So I'd rather just buy 99 of every crystal I need. It works better. He is chunky though. Vigoro, please. This animation is so severe for no reason. It looks like a Western directed by J.J. Abrams. Why are you touching little baby Fina? Why guarded is that taking 1700 damage? Guarded cuts damage in half, which means she would have taken like 3500 damage. This is the one I want, right? Yes. His like 1 pixel of HP.
Let's try this.
Take this.
I just healed her for less than that amount to fill her up. Jesus Christ. Is this over? My God. If anyone had died when he shot that, that would suck because they'd lose all the XP. Sheeshers.
Now that was fun.
Now that was fun. Okay, now just kick him off the train so he goes into deep sky and dies. I give up. You're the better man. I didn't think that there was anyone else in this world other than Lord Galcian that could best me. How convenient. We made it across. Galcian and Ramirez are down below. Good luck, kid. Red, looks like this is goodbye. The strongest man has the right to be with the finest woman. They're not together. This is why it's funny. Vyse just stomped me pretty good, so I don't deserve you. Wow, maybe if you didn't come on so strong, you might actually be appealing. So what are you going to do now? Girl, why do you care? I don't know, maybe I'll become an air pirate like you guys. Could you imagine a sequel where Vigoro is like your underling on the ship? I'd fucking cry. As long as there are beautiful women in this world, I'll keep fighting. Cool, I'm gonna go vomit. Sickening.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. So long, Blue Rogues. Maybe we'll run into each other again. Dear God. He feels like a gross gilder. Literally, that is his entire personality. Okay, there's no save, which I was a little bit hoping for. Poor Fina. Okay. I bought so many crystals so that we would be prepared. That's not the way. That's also not the way, but I just want to make sure there's no chams here. Okay. Ladders. Dangral Island has so many goddamn ladders. Unbelievable. Okay, again, before I do that, checking to make sure there's no chams. Okay. Continuing on. This is an elevator. Going further through the depths of hell. Oh, a save. I feel like sometimes I've played this game where I feel very under-leveled, but I actually feel like we've been pretty on par this whole run. Just been nice. I did a good deal of exploring. Like, we didn't get all of the discoveries, but we did get a lot. Journal? Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We're missing 28 discoveries. There's only 64. If you aren't level 99, you're under leveled. I'm so curious what level 99, if that's even, I don't even know if 99 is the max level. I feel like 50 might be the max level, but I feel like I've always been around 35, 40 at the final boss. But now I am kind of curious if you're max leveled. 1, what is max level? And 2, how easy is that final boss? Now, I don't know about you guys, but to me, running in this like hallway thing looks very similar to the Silver Shrine. This is amazing. Hey, look what I found. Heh, so you made it this far. Galcian Ramirez. Level 99 is the level cap, and it takes 1 million XP. Jesus Christ. What is that? Vyse, that sphere is the silver Gigas Zealous. What? That's the Gigas? Vyse, look. The moon crystals. They're using the crystals to break the seal. You know, the last RPG I played where we broke seals for evil things to come out was Grandia 2. Once Zelos is freed, I shall control the greatest weapon of all time. I will be able to call down the rains of destruction at will. And then my reign shall begin. I don't like your little Hell Hitler thing. Put your arm down. The 6 moons shall obey my commands. I have a theme. Skies of Arcadia and Grandia 2 are so insanely similar storylines, and they came out within a year of one another. You may live long enough to see it, then again, you may not. Even the 3 main characters all look the same. Like, how do you have a religious girl that's blonde and a fiery redhead? That's kind of crazy. And then like a main guy in blue That's kind of piratey. They're the same game. You ate too much. Is it you ate too much, or maybe it's the lime and peanut butter having negative reactions on you? Okay, does this guy look familiar? This was the first boss we fought. Well, I guess Antonio's the first boss you fight. After the introduction, when we go to Shrine Island, this was the boss that we beat in Shrine Island. You're silver, so we're gonna use yellow. We have not used yellow very often, to be honest. Essentially ate 3 sandwiches because the PB&J was double-decker. Did you do peanut butter on one deck and jelly on the other, or peanut butter and jelly on both? Also, what kind of jelly? These are important questions. I need to know. Bread, peanut butter, grape jelly, bread, grape jelly, peanut butter, bread. Okay, so yeah, so you had 2 peanut butter in each layer. Cool. That's how I would make it too. I think if the peanut butter and jelly were separated by bread, it wouldn't be as good. Sir, I'm gonna ask you to calm the fuck down. He did that huge thing and like he didn't even do that much damage.
Let's try this.
This is a beefy guy though. Actually, you know what? We don't like that counterattack. He is silver, right?
Let's try this.
Silver says to use yellow, but I feel like I'm not doing as much damage. I mean, I guess my super moves look good though. Like I'm getting like 1500. He's just super beefy. Sir, stop doing what you're doing. Like I'm doing 1500 damage. He's just very beefy.
Let's try this.
Oh my god, stop hitting me. It looks like he automatically counterattacks if you hit him with regular attack. Okay, he's gonna do that blaster next move. Everyone but Gilder is blocked. Still taking over 600 damage though. Sheesh.
this.
This is why I bought 99 of them. And I still have like 70,000 gold. What do they want me to do with all of this money? I guess we can buy, when we're done with this segment, I guess we can go back to Crescent Isle and buy pay strippers. We can buy a bunch of the seeds to up all of our stats. Because each seed was like 5,000. But I could buy a ton of them. How dare you get me stoned? See, that's what happens. Also, the fact that Vyse and his clothes are stoned, but not his sword, is always my favorite.
No hard feelings.
Very good. You would have only disappointed me if you died, but you're too late. Oh no, the crystals! Oh no. Daddy awoken to the reigns of destruction. Also, Zelos is such a small Gigas. That's Zelos. He's so tiny compared to all the other Gigas. He broke the seal! Ugh, why do you say that? I have to pee. Zelos, I am your master. Raise the lost continent of Soltis. From this day forth, Soltis shall be my castle. Farewell, air pirates. This place shall become your grave. Nuh-uh. Vyse, we've got to hurry. Zelos is raising Soltis. We have to get back to Dangral Island. Vyse's Soul Sword can cause instant death to enemies versus Vorlic Blade having plus 26 attack and 110 hit over the Soul Sword. I'm sure the Soul Sword instant death is such a low percentage though. We can't stay here. Vyse, hurry. Damn, we were so close. All right, everyone, go back to Dangral Island. Probably doesn't work on bosses too. Of course, yeah. No, instant death never works on bosses. So by the time you get it, it's so late game that it doesn't even matter. You pretty much only have bosses at this point. The fact that they wouldn't just put me back to the start, they're gonna make me run this whole entire thing. This is pre-Yojimbo era. It's not. This came out the same year. Oh no, this did come out in end of 2000. Final Fantasy X. This came out maybe like 8 months before Final Fantasy X. Because I could be wrong. I think this came out in like fourth quarter 2000 because I got this for Christmas. And then Final Fantasy X came out in like June or July of 2001. The fact that we're now crawling up this track again. Of course the track isn't gonna work. Vyse, what's going on? I don't know. You've got to be kidding. I'm trying. Yes, punch it. That will work. It's no use. There's no power. I got an idea. This was the coolest thing in the world to me as a child, as an adult. Be so fucking for real. Vyse? Vyse, what do you think you're doing? Come on, let's go. Let's go? What do you mean, let's go? You don't mean... Yes, we're going to run up the rail. Hurry, I don't know how much longer it will hold. You're serious? Look how fucking far it is. Vyse, some of us aren't as young as we used to be, you know. Gilder is 32 years old. Okay, thank you. He's like, my knees are already creaking. Cool. So Solstice is coming together. MPL, hello. Hello, how are you? I see you were streaming retro. Please let me know what you were playing. Thank you so much for that follow. My follows are anonymous. I just realized my alert didn't pop up, but my follows are anonymous. So if you want to stay in lurk mode, you're more than welcome to. If you want to hang out in chat, feel free to introduce yourself. What were you getting up to today? I'm going to read your little shout out in the meantime. This streamer is all about that retro life. From Contra to Mario Golf, they've got the classics covered. Expect a chill vibe and plenty of laughs. They're currently on a retro mania kick, same, but who can blame them? It's like a time machine for your eyeballs. Wow, okay. Playing Barbie, finally focusing on games of his skill level. Listen, Barbie is so cool though. Final Fantasy X came out December 18th, 2001. Are you sure? I could have sworn it was July. Skies of Arcadia, November of 2000. That I knew because I got it in December of 2000. Hyperstone Heist, what is that? Did the... Oh, NA release, got it. I was gonna say, I was like... It definitely came out in like July. Take your word for that. I don't spend a lot of time in truck stop bathrooms. Wow, okay. No, wait, question. What's Hyperstone Heist? What console is that on? I'm curious. I'm also streaming retro. We're streaming my very favorite game of all time, Skies of Arcadia. We're playing on original hardware, the Sega Dreamcast. We're nearing the end though. We're at like the section right before the final area of the game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game on the Genesis. I was playing Genesis yesterday. We played some Sonic the Hedgehog. The only game he can beat. Honestly, listen, Genesis games are hard. I feel like the further back you go in retro games, the more difficult they are because there was really only one way to beat the game. Where modern games give you a lot of variety on how to do things. That Dreamcast controller is why I didn't buy one in '99 when my parents were going to get me one. You know what's my favorite thing when people say that this controller is ridiculous? The buttons are lined up perfectly with the PlayStation 5 controller. It just has extra top because of the screen. But holding it is the exact same size as a PlayStation 4 or 5 controller. Just putting it out there. The Nintendo 64 controller is bigger than the Dreamcast controller. But yeah, I love my Dreamcast. It's my favorite console of all time. The back is the terrible part. You're literally holding, again, it's the exact same grip as a PlayStation. I have the N64 controller is literally the worst thing that ever happened to gaming. I have nerve damage in my hands, so there's a lot of controllers I quite literally cannot hold without getting nerve pain all the way up to my shoulder. This is not one of them. This controller is actually so comfortable. It has the exact same grip as an Xbox or a PlayStation controller. It just looks very big because it's got the screen in the middle. But yeah, the GameCube controller is pretty nice. I disagree because the analog stick is terrible. Analog stick is Why is the top so small of the analog stick? But I feel the same way about the N64 analog stick is also terrible, but half the games don't use it anyway, so whatever. Anyway, like I said, if you don't know me, by the way, my name is Marie. XOPEACHI is fine as well. I stream a lot of action adventures, RPGs, and retros, and today we're streaming a retro RPG, Skies of Arcadia. It also came out on the GameCube. It was ported over about... Why are none of my alerts working? Give me 2 seconds. I guess we'll switch back to here. Okay, I'm a little bit annoyed. Let me see if I can redo this one. I cannot. Okay, I'm just gonna do it for you. I don't know why. I just reset all of my alerts. I'm gonna run it so you don't have to waste points. Where are my cosplays? Where is there's Cher cosplay. I'm on a cooldown. Excuse me, I could do whatever I want. First of all, it's not letting me do it. Can I refund this? What is going on? Knuckles will press right up against the VM. How do you hold this? How are your knuckles? You have triggers you have to press. How are you holding this? I'm so confused. That's literally crazy. You need to touch, are you pressing triggers with this part of your finger? I'm so confused. To auto confirm them? Fucking A, that's so annoying. Okay, in 4 minutes, I can reset it. I don't know why I can't. I should be able to override my own cooldowns. It's my house. Why can I not override my own shit? I think that's very rude. Let me check something real quick. I mean, I have pretty large hands. I can palm basketballs. My hands tend to be the same size or bigger than most men's hands. Okay, now I can do it. It is literally not showing. I don't understand. My alerts, I reset all my alerts. It's playing the sounds though. What is going on? This is so bizarre. That's the correct thing. A Bob the Builder costume? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I literally don't understand. Hold on. Be so for real. Okay, I reset it again. So that was Madam Red from Black Butler, the anime. I don't understand why I had to reset that so many times. Anyway, I would love to get back to my game. Peachy the Builder, she can fix it. I don't know, depends. I can't fix shit, bro. I got nothing. Anyway. GameCube controller is one of the good ones. The only thing I don't like about the GameCube controller is the stick itself. It is fine otherwise. Switch Pro controller edges it out a bit. I don't like the Switch at all. I don't really like any Nintendo controllers for the most part. Actually, I was like, except, but they're not great. If there's one thing Nintendo's not good at, it's controllers. It's a little disappointing, honestly. There's an adapter that would let you use any USB controller. Or I could just play a better console. There's also that option. I mean, true. Yeah, literally. Okay, so anyway, we are trying to run up this. Vyse had the great idea of running up this like 7-mile rail because we couldn't get the little cart to go up. And he's like, yeah, guys, we'll just run a marathon from one island to the other. The ancient island of Soltis is now being raised. Main reason to own a Nintendo is to play Nintendo IPs. The great reason to own a Nintendo console is to play retro games on NSO Plus. You would play Genesis on the Switch. I mean, come on. It's Soltis. The way he did that is hilarious. Hurry, the railing isn't going to last much longer. I do really want the Super Nintendo Mini. It only has 21 games on it, but I really feel like it's the blockbuster games. Like, there's a lot of really good games on the Mini, and I don't have a Super Nintendo, so, and I can stream from the Super Nintendo Mini. You can hack the fuck out of it. I have seen so many really cool YouTubes about it. So there's that also. Fina, you go first. Fina, you little princess, dainty ass princess, you run up this thing first. Okay. I mean, that's not totally true. That was just the next console out at the time. Keep wanting to hack my Switch, but I don't want it to get banned online. I keep going, I don't know where my Switch is. It's literally right here. And the last thing I played on it was Sega Genesis. I never play my Switch. Run, go, go, go. We run and we gotta run. I gotta go, Julia. We got chaos. We really have to run. The rail is quite literally, forget about falling off the rails. The rails are falling off. The rails are falling off. That's from Original Twister. My sister and I used to say goodbye on the phone like that to each other. I gotta go, Julia. We got chaos. That's a direct quote from the movie Twister. While people are screaming for Nintendo to add themes like they had on the 3DS. Remember when I bought a 2DS XL and then I sold it months later because I was bored? My hatred for Nintendo lives deep down inside of me. I am a super, super retro Nintendo only girly. That was too close. Vyse, this way, hurry. You played the Lynx and returned it. It's true. I did. And then I bought a Switch for the Lynx and then returned it, and then bought another Switch for the Animal Crossing and then returned it, and then bought another Switch, which is this one, for the Animal Crossing DLC, and now I am sitting with this. Never getting used. Hurry, Vyse, get off the rail. Vyse is off the rails. Oh my god, you better catch him. That's your boy. That's so anime, it's not even funny. At least you can stream from that one. It's true. It's true. We streamed Genesis from this. Literally stream anything but Nintendo from my Nintendo. Look, it's my hometown. Hashtag Team Super, get out of here. Team Sega. What the? Why is the ground shaking? Also, why is there an earthquake when all of their land is floating? Like, you're all islands floating in the sky. Why would you be shaking? Can we talk about Vyse's dad and how hot he is? He's so hot. He's so hot. Like, you can't have an earthquake when you're floating. It's Ixataka. Airplanes shake. Yes, but that's turbulence. This isn't from turbulence. Isapo, what is the meaning of this? I do not know. The winds are shifting. Something is very, very wrong. The whole earth The whole earth is shaking. Physically, this makes no sense. That's not how physics work. This makes sense. You will see why this makes sense. Shrine Island, which is the first dungeon we ever did in this game. Shrine Island is part of Solstice. Look at it coming together with the rest of Solstice. Also, look at Drachma. Gadaddy. Drachma? Okay. Not for me, but that's on you. When we went to Deep Sky, that was in the shadow. When we went to Deep Sky, that was silhouetted as we were descending. Shrine Island is in the center of everything. Imagine what he could attach to that arm. Literally anything, but visually I think his original hand is the coolest. Although I guess they all kind of have a ricochet, like a scorpion get over here thing. M. Sanders, how are you tonight? Okay, we're gonna save right quick because it's just crazy. This is Skies of Arcadia. It is an RPG that came out in 2000 on the Sega Dreamcast and then was ported to the Nintendo GameCube in 2003. It's a turn-based RPG where you play air pirates, and we are currently warring with an entire country who's trying to take over the world through violence and death. What's wrong? Why did we stop? I remember hearing about a dome of light in capitals. Dome of light? Yes, it was an ancient defense mechanism. It was able to protect Solstice from the Gigas. Galcian is using it to protect himself from us. So they mentioned this, that when the Sylvites caused the Reign of Destruction, they all fled to Solstice to be protected. So with the Dome of Light, they don't get hit with the Rains of Destruction, but the entire world would. So that's why he ran there, because it has this protective dome. We've got to find a way through it. The Dome of Light is impenetrable. Not even the Delphinus can touch us. Now kiss. Ramirez, I believe the world needs a demonstration of our power. I think the reason I had such a crush on Ramirez when I was a child is his eyeliner is so on point. It's just a beautiful cat eye. As you wish. Valua could use a little rain. Silver Gigazelos, obey my command. Call forth the rains of destruction from the yellow moon. You have a game box with lots of games. If this game is an option, I highly recommend trying it. It has a really good story. Is that? No. It is. It is that. Yes. They're doing bad things. I don't know why I'm holding like my controller. There's so many cutscenes. Feels like a storm is brewing. Sonic, Contra, Mario, Mega Man. Is it like various consoles? Hey, look at the moon. Is that an eclipse? It's not. The moon looks rather odd, wouldn't you say? Who cares about the moon? We're late for a party and I simply look ravishing in my new dress. She's like, I'm a bitch and I don't care. Game Gear Games, got you. Your Majesty, perhaps you would be more comfortable sitting. Belisa, look at the moon. Bad things are happening. To think our adventure started with one moonstone crashing on Shrine Island, and now here we are with moons just exploding with moonstones, wreaking havoc on the planet. Lower Valua, wiped. Upper Valua, wiped. Palace Valua, wiped. Theodora's eyebrows, forever. The way those ceiling blocks came out, like we're playing Minecraft. Why are those Minecraft ceiling? Alfonso will not do anything. You're on your own, Empress. I'm getting out of here. Alfonso will specifically do nothing. Again. Guards, escort me out of here at once. He won't even... Oh, that's Theodora Pancake. Enrique, hang on. I also love that Belisa sees the error in Galcian's ways despite being in love with him and is still like... She's like, nah, done, goodbye. Don't worry about me, just go. The Grand Fortress is still standing. We're trapped. Oh dear God. All of Valua crushed. Which is what he initially wanted to take over and then decided he'll just take over the whole world instead. Excellent. I have won. Now all shall bow before me. I mean, there are 5 other continents. The world is mine. Although I guess Silver is kind of destroyed too. The leader was killed by Ramirez, so... Okay, Zelos. Zelos getting frisky. Prince Enrique? Your Majesty, you're alive. Belisa. Belisa, I thank you. Thank you for saving my life. There's no need to thank me. It's a miracle that either of us is alive. Valua, what happened to Valua? Are the people all right? Fun story about your mom. Pancake. Belisa, what happened? Two of the people are fun. What happened to Valua? Well, you two are okay. What? Yeah. Everything's burnt and crispy. Crispy! No, it can't be. It's not real. It can't be real. My mom is a pancake. Please tell me that this is all just a bad dream. Prince Enrique, I'm sorry. Now you're both orphans. Does that mean Enrique will now become a stripper in Maramba? Isn't that what happens when you're an orphan? You become a stripper in Maramba? I can't believe that they actually used the Reigns of Destruction. Vyse, maybe we should head back to Crescent Isle and take a minute to regroup. We can't do anything to get into Solstice right now anyway. You're right. I really hate to do this, but it looks like we have no choice but to just head home for now. So anyway, above the clouds I go. Okay, this is the top that the toppest of the tops that we can go. It's crazy that we've got this like spiral cloud above Solstice now. I don't know why I'm trying to do this blindly. Is this my house? Where's my house? Here's my house. Okay. I was heading the right way. Hello. We have a Mabel here. My home. Eno looks just defeated. Vyse, I heard that something terrible has happened. Oh, Mogi, you know your boyfriend? Missing in action. Mogi, I'm afraid that Galcian used the Reins of Destruction on Valua. What? But what about Enrique? Is he... We don't have cell phones in this game, so we don't know. No, he can't be. I love when women fall, we automatically grab Booby every time. Send him an email. Go on AOL Messenger and shoot him a little message. Vyse, if we don't do something soon, Galcian will destroy the world one island at a time. We have to stop him. I know, I'm working on it. How are we supposed to stop him? His base is an entire continent, and there's that shield around it. Looks like there's not much we can do except take on Galcian himself. But we can't even get to him. Damn, there's nothing we can do. Oh, yes, there is. Oh my god. I leave you guys alone for a few days and you're ready to surrender? Enrique, you're alive. The way this woman unfainted to see her boyfriend. Mogi, it's all right. I'm okay. I was so worried about you. Okay, they're kind of cute. Even though I hate Enrique, I like her. We were in Value when the rains hit. Belisa saved me. I owe her my life. Fina, get off my boobs. My man is here. My mother and so many others were killed. My pancake mom. She was squashed. Squashed. We can't let this happen again. We must stop Galcian. But how? Lord Galcian wants to rule the world, not destroy it. Valua was just an example. Now that he's made his example, he could demand allegiance from all the other countries. He will send his armada to each of the countries as a show of force and demand that they surrender. He will most likely go with them. You're right. Once he's out of his base, we'll have a shot at him. Vyse, I know that you aren't too keen on giving up, but we need to be realistic here. There's no way the Delphinus can take out Galcian's entire fleet. Gilder, are you new? Are you new? Have you seen what I've accomplished? You don't know shit about me. He's right. If you fought him alone, you would lose. But There has to be a way. We can't just give up. Damn it.
Hey, boy.
I'm gonna cry. What's wrong with you, boy? No matter what happens, I'll never give up. You told me that once. Or have you forgotten already? That voice. Papa. It's Drachma. Boy, it's been a long time. Captain. Solstice is the root of all our problems. We've got to send that place back to deep sky where it belongs. But we don't stand a chance against the entire armada. Well, Fina, have you forgotten about me already? Look, the whole gang's back together. It's Clara. Her ship is so pink. It's always my favorite. Don't forget, I'm an air pirate too. I can't just sit around and let Galcian take over the world. That new continent has driven away all the food. Now I don't have any customers. That's more than enough reason for me to fight. It's Sen time. Vyse, I heard what was going on. We must fight together for the future of this world. Look at us. We made so many friends along the way. I can't believe I'm doing this. Baltor? Don't get the wrong idea. I'm only helping you because I hate Galcian more than I hate you. Fine, that's fair. As soon as we kick his arse, I'm coming after ya. If there's a fight to be fought, then you can count us in. Classic arcade games like Smash TV, Pac-Man, Altered Beast. Oh my god, Altered Beast is such a good game. Bad Dudes, also a good game. Popeye and Miss Pac-Man, nice. Look at hot ass Daigo. You saved our country. Now it's time to return the debt of honor. The Hot Twins. We, the Tenko, will also aid you. Vyse, with this many ships, we might just stand a chance against the Armada. We have a fleet now. Aika, just because we're a little late, don't count us out. Who do you think could possibly be late? It's my papa, my real papa. Dad. The man who always complained that we were late. You've done quite a bit of growing up since I last saw you. If you have this many allies, you must be quite a captain. I'm proud of you, son. Thank you. I'm 17. How have I done so much? All right, Captain, we await your orders. Oh my god. So many itchies in my nose. Okay. Let's show Galcian what we're made of. I have not. Let's send him and Solstice into deep sky forever. Let's show Galcian what we're made of. We just said that like twice. That's fine. That's fine. Tonight, I want everyone to rest up. Tomorrow, we make history. It looks like this is it. I think I'm going to like this. Mabel's playing with her coconut. Belisa's inspired. Okay, we're about to make the most important decision of our lives. Who could it be at this time of night? It's me, Vyse. Belisa, what are you doing up at this time?
Nice.
I've come to say goodbye. Goodbye? You're not going to fight with us? I'm afraid not. You can't expect me to fight my own men. And besides, there's something else that I have to take care of. Something else? That reminds me, I took a peek into Aika and Fina's rooms earlier. Neither of them were there. Are you serious? They were probably unable to sleep. You know, night before a big battle. They aren't as tough as they pretend to be. A good captain would find them and comfort them. But with the pointing in the... Belisa. All right, I'll go check up on them. I figured you would. Well then, I must be on my way.
Goodbye.
I know you'll grow to be a great leader and try not to break too many hearts. Goodbye, Vyse. We're only going to be breaking one heart tonight. And that's Fina's, because Aika is the only one. Aika is my waifu. We will save first. Oh, damn it. Okay, we'll talk to Fina first.
Hey.
Fina? Can't sleep? I tried to, but I couldn't stop thinking about Ramirez. I grew up with him. My whole life, we were always together. We were best friends. It's hard to think that now I'm going to have to fight him, and one of us will die tomorrow. As a Sylvite, it is my duty, but... Mystical, hello, how are you? Fina, Vyse, I have one thing to ask of you. Please, stay by my side. If you're at my side during tomorrow's battle, I know I'll be able to fight him. Look at the time, I have to go. You're a great leader. I know you will inspire me. We're just gonna say comforting words. I am not touching her. I am not touching her. That is not wifey. Sure, I'll be by your side. Vyse, thank you. Fina, I'll be there for you. This I promise. We'll fight together. Got to disc 3 in Final Fantasy 9. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so good from there on out. I'm so excited. Are you loving it? Oh, well, you said, and boy, am I loving it. So you are. It's a solidly delightful and sad and empowering and just all around good Final Fantasy game. I don't know why I remembered Fina being up here. I got them swapped. I thought Aika was up by the ship. Like it more than 7. I find 7 to be good, but completely average in my opinion. I feel like there are so many Final Fantasy games that exceed Final Fantasy 7. So it's not that it's bad. It's just that there are so many that are just like, wow, in comparison. Hey, Aika. Oh, hey, Vyse. It looked like you were talking to Fina. How's she doing? She seemed a little worried about tomorrow. Fina too, huh? I don't know. I crawled into bed, but I couldn't sleep. Maybe I'm just scared. This isn't like me, I guess. Oh my god, who says this? Don't worry about it. I'm scared too. Tomorrow's gonna be our toughest battle yet. Really? I didn't think you ever got scared. Just because I've been placed in charge of tomorrow's assault doesn't mean that I'm not afraid of anything anymore. She's got feelings. She's my favorite. Look at her cute little face. I'm sorry. We've been through so much. I guess it's hard for me to remember you as the kid next door. That makes me feel a little better. That I'm not the only one who's scared around here. There's a lot riding on tomorrow's battle. I guess it's normal to be scared. I feel the same way. Hey, I'll bet Galcian is scared too. Look how cute she is. I'm so obsessed. I bet he is. I feel so much better now. Maybe I'll be able to get some sleep. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. It's all we get. It's the only thing we get. It's all we get. It's everything. We get nothing else but that. Thanks, Vyse. We're gonna make history tomorrow. Good night. You better not oversleep. Your dad's here, remember? You made such great timing. And then he's like... Vyse gets the same amount as Mario gets from Peach. Basically. Yeah. Except Vyse's princess is in his ship. He doesn't have to go castle to castle looking for his wifey. The fact that Vyse has a picture of his dad on his nightstand is so weird. Needs to play Final Fantasy IX. Yes, you do. It's mandatory. It's mandatory game for everyone. It's so good. Final Fantasy IX is so freaking good. I need to play that again. It's been a while since I've played Final Fantasy IX. You know what? Hold on. Let's just top up a few things. Makes the game look crisp. Are you emulating 9 or are you just modding the Steam version? Steam version? Yes, I want to buy things. Actually, I think I can also sell some things. Like these moonfish. And this soul sword. Okay, now that I have 100,000 gold, again. Okay, see, like, for these, I can just buy, like, we're going into the end of the game. I have 99 of all the healing stuff I need. I feel like I should just spend all of my money on this shit. Upgrade everyone's stats. I can buy 20 things total. Almost. I can buy 19 things total. Just recently updated, improve all textures and other quality of life changes. Probably gonna add the mod that turns Tetramaster into Triple Triad is the best part of Final Fantasy VIII. Okay, see, I just bought all those seeds. I didn't mean to do 2 of them on him. That's fine. Tetramaster sucks. I do not understand in the slightest. There was a period of time where I did know what I was doing. I don't remember that. It's been so long since I played Final Fantasy IX. I started it like again maybe last year, but I wanted to 100% the fight at the beginning and I couldn't ever do it. I kept getting 99, so I've never been past that in my replay. I just want the queen to be impressed with my fighting. I don't think we have any more ship battles in this game, but just in case... Oh, I can't even buy anything. I just spent all my money. I just spent all my money on those seeds. Okay, none of these are good anyway. When you get around to playing Horizon Forbidden West, by the way, there's like a chess game type thing, and I cannot play it for the life of me. Like, I don't understand the rules, but you'll probably be so good at it. Debating since I left Final Fantasy IX, should I play Final Fantasy VIII? As long as you go into Final Fantasy VIII understanding that every single system is completely different from 9. The story is really good. There's multiple systems on 8, and none of them are similar to a single Final Fantasy game. It is really its own beast. So as long as you go in knowing that and expecting that, I think everyone should play it at least once. Yeah, so the whole premise is that you're not supposed to use magic. So you have to draw on powers elsewhere in order to use magic, and you kind of get punished for it. It also has scaling levels, so you can't grind because it'll just scale up all of the other like enemy levels. They added a lot of systems that were new to the series all at once, and it was kind of overwhelming. So as long as you're patient with it, I think it's worth playing once, but it's important to go into it knowing it is the most different from other Final Fantasies. I think I modded my 8 to make it more normal. Oh my god, tell me how. Considering we're about to enter a battle over the fate of the world, the weather's pretty good. Hurry up and give us the command to attack. My men are getting restless. This is the longest they've gone without attacking someone, and they're getting jumpy. Liked it a lot, but more for the story and characters than the gameplay. Same. I think the story is fantastic, and I think the systems to play it are not that great. I actually mostly dislike 8 because the gameplay is so weird, but it does have the best minigame. Triple Triad is the best Final Fantasy minigame, period. And the characters are really great. The story is really great. It's got one of the most beautiful bosses I've ever seen in my life. It's worth playing, but it's important to go into it knowing, not expecting anything like Final Fantasy IX. I think that's the important part. Vyse, the Primrose awaits your command. We're ready to fight. And take good care of Gilder. The Albatross 2 is ready when you are, son. Because the Albatross 1 was bombed. Squall, an introvert surrounded by loud extroverts who keep trying to fix him. I could relate. It's true. Captain Vyse, we're ready for some action. We've got a personal score to settle with the Armada. Captain Gilder, we'll take care of the Claudia while you're gone. We'll try to get her back to you in one piece. The Ironclad isn't much of a warship, but it's the most maneuverable ship in the fleet. We're also hoping that they underestimate us. They're also blue rogues. Don't worry about a thing, Vyse. The Tenko will and the rest of the Yafutoma Navy are right behind you. The entire Navy from Yafutoma is here. This is gonna be good. It's Drachma. Boy, let's get moving. The harpoon cannon is ready for action. I'm gonna cry. Vyse, the Delphinus is ready when you are. Let's make history! This day will always be remembered. How it's remembered is up to us. Right here, right now, let's make history. It's so cute. Look at all those ships. Look at all of us. We're a whole fleet. Galcian's ship is crazy looking. Why does it just look like a floating bullet? My first stop is Nasser. Since we've already destroyed Nazrad, which is their capital city, they will beg for mercy, especially after what we did to Valua. My lord, shall I accompany you? It is not necessary. If any countries resist, I shall destroy them with the rains. I need you here to defend Soltis and to command Zelos to rain down on our enemies. A wise decision. My lord, an unknown fleet of ships is headed this way at attack speed. I can't identify the fleet, but Leading the charge is the Delphinus. You can't identify the fleet because we don't match. We're a ragtag group over here. So the air pirates have come to challenge me. It saves me the trouble of hunting them down. I shall purge the skies of their kind forever. Lord Galcian, perhaps I should go as well. No, we cannot lose Soltis. Return at once. See, now he's getting it. He's helping this man. This man doesn't give a shit about you, Ramirez. Do not worry. The Hydra will dispose of them. Air pirates, it will rain today indeed. The skies shall weep with your blood. Aggressive. All ships, full speed ahead. Destroy the air pirates. Destroy every last one of them. Your ship is silly. This looks like something out of Star Wars. What is this? The Armada is closing fast. What is the Star Destroyer ass ship? Is that it literally looks like it's coming straight out of Star Wars. All right, battle stations. This is it. Oh, this is our last ship battle is right now. I gotta pee though. I do have to pee. Star Wars if it took place not in space. I mean, doesn't this take place in space? This is a planet. If we went from this planet to another planet, is that not space? We did go to a moon. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We have an opportunity for a moonstone cannon in the next round. I'm gonna hope that we get it so I can just hit them in one go. What is that little thing floating in the air? 0. It did 0 damage. Pathetic. Loser. They hit me 4 times and did 500 damage total. You're a loser. And you missed. Loser. I killed them in 1 shot. You sure did try. We've broken their front line, but reinforcements are closing in fast. Galcian, I'm coming for you. I am gonna pee, because if I don't, I'm gonna pee anyway. I'm gonna pee in my seat. So I'm not gonna start this fight. We're just gonna let the little cutscene go. And then we're gonna BRB for like 2 minutes so I can just go to the bathroom real quick. And then we will pick up from here. Okay, perfect. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. I'm back. Mabel tried to sit in my seat. She's over here. Trying to sit in my seat. She just lumped. Final Fantasy VIII mod called Crystal Remastered that has a leveling view of junctioning, that has junctioning has been de-emphasized in favor of more meaningful stat gains from leveling, and each character is assigned a GF with abilities tailored to them. That sounds so much better. That one little thing sounds honestly life-changing to the game because the story is so good. It's all the gameplay that's questionable. Benny, thank you for the welcome back. Infidels, we will not let you pass here. You will get no closer to Lord Galcian. Mabel, lay. I need you to lay. I can't see. All hands to battle stations. Do whatever you have to do. Just make sure they don't get past us. Mabel is sitting directly in front of my screen, so I cannot see her. I cannot see my screen. Please sit. Oh, thank you. I don't know if we can hit this thing, if we can kill them in one go, but we'll see. I've been pretty lucky with it. Allie, I forgot to ask, what did you do on your birthday? Okay, let's see. Okay, this one actually has health, but I did take 19,000 of it in one go, which is always very cool. I should have bought more complete kits, but 30 is actually probably fine. Oh my god, my ancient cannon is doing 10,000 in one hit, which is stellar. That's the default. Oh no, it's not the default. I think default cannon is the name of, or prototype cannon was the original cannon on the Delphinus. We're healthy. Mabel's been a good girl today too. I think she might deserve a treat. Enemy is running away. I don't know why. I feel like this is a trick. Maintain present course and speed and continue attacking. You're right, there's no way that an elite unit like that would just turn tail and run. So that was just a trick to try and lure us in? Yep, but we've got the upper hand now. Now's our chance to... I was like, why would they be running away? That literally doesn't make any sense. Get blasted! Mabel, you want a little treat? She's like, I sure do. I sure do. She's doing biscuits on the hard table. What are you doing biscuits? Here we go. Moonstone cannon fire.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Mabel, don't mute my mic. Oh my god, does it still have like 1 HP left? It has like a pixel. That's okay, we're about to shoot it again. But seriously, that was rude. Don't do that ever again. Hanging on by a thread over there. I'm glad I did that other cannon. We got a complete kit back also. My lord, the air pirates have broken our lines. The Delphinus is headed straight for us. Well done, Vyse. You shall live just long enough to feel the destructive power of the Hydra. All cannons fire on the Delphinus. There's an enemy ship ahead. It's huge. That's what she said. No, it can't be. Enrique, you know this ship? It's called the Hydra. It was dubbed the Flying Fortress. Galcian must have had his own men complete it. My mother wanted its production stopped because of its magnitude. Why? Wasn't it big enough? Yelder, please. Galcian must be in there. This battle won't be over until we destroy that thing. All right, Galcian, it ends now. It's finally time to face Galcian. All right, everyone, I'm counting on all of you. Keep in mind, this is our third ship battle and we have not saved in between. Just starting off fresh, they're like, here's a Moonstone cannon slot, but you don't even have enough points for it. A whole pixel removed from that. My ship previously was the biggest ship. I had the biggest ship from Valuan. Galcian's ship is bigger than mine. This man is out here just doing chaos. I don't know how effective that level cannon's gonna be, but if I did the torpedo, it wouldn't hit on the critical key, so. Dude, 33,000 and it takes away like nothing. This man is strong. I know it looks like I'm dying. I do have a complete kit at the very end of this turn. I just need to survive the very end of this round. Complete kit? Now? Yes, okay. Oh dear God, okay. I don't think it actually matters. I think in terms of speed, that's the only place where it would matter on guarding. You want to make sure you go first. Ugh. I will be honest, I thought we were gonna finish this game tonight. I don't think we're gonna finish it tonight. I think we could probably get halfway through, because we still have to get into an entire dungeon. We could probably get halfway through the dungeon. We only have an hour and 20 minutes left. I don't think that's enough time for this dungeon. It's a little complicated. Okay, good. I was like, I don't really know. For some reason, I have a vague memory. If you go to the bottom, parts drop out and he has like a big cannon on the bottom. I don't know if that's true. For some reason, something similar to that is in my brain. Yeesh. This man just healed. Enemies should not be allowed to heal. That's illegal. Only I can do that. Mabel, I need luck. Please come here. I need good luck. Wow, she's purring so loud. Hold on, is the bottom gonna fall off and there's like a spindly like cannon that shoots a laser? Again, have not played this game in 9 years. This is exactly what this is exactly what was in my brain. So many FF8 mods that change Selphie's clothes. Ew. The ship's hull fell away and there's a giant cannon coming out. Oh my god, and it flips up and shoots. Uh-oh, it looks like Galcian's getting serious now. Mabel, stop. Mabel, stop! It's now or never. I'm gonna choke on nothing. What is happening? Mabel, stop rubbing your face on everything. I don't know what it is, but there is a horrible scratchy something in my throat. That just came out of nowhere. Dear God. Oh, it's so painful. What the hell? I got Mabel rubbing her face on my monitor. She rotated it like completely. Yo, the fact that that's taking 17,000 damage and he still has so much health. It's like it did nothing. Change her clothes to Lara Croft, Aya from Parasite Eve, Jill Valentine, Tifa, Zero Suit Samus, Kistis, Riku, and more. Interesting. Like, for what? Why? No clue. Oh, I hate it. Okay, that didn't take as much as I thought it would. And we do automatically, on first try, we do automatically get a moonstone cannon. So we're gonna stick on the top. So hopefully we get the all yellows instead of the red. Hold on, this is 2 rounds, right? Effects last for 2 rounds. What if because we did this when we were fighting the blue Gigas, where we were avoiding the laser because we were casting Quicka, which would make us go faster, so it wouldn't even hit us when it would shoot. We're gonna test that theory. Just gonna guard everywhere else. It doesn't really make sense to hit them without the critical opportunity, because the critical opportunity is where you're gonna actually do damage. The other ones you end up doing like 1,000. It's not enough. And then you're also leaving yourself vulnerable because you're not guarding. Okay, we gotta do a heal. Okay, we're gonna stick on the upper part. Perfect. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. We're gonna drop... I don't know if we can even afford to drop a complete kit at the last stop. Let's drop it here. The reason I'm doing this is because if you look at where the final thing is gonna hit, it's gonna hit on the next turn's critical. So it's like getting a little freebie. You could also do that with the torpedo. So the Weevil cannon is gonna hit every single turn for 3 turns, up to 4 turns. The torpedo, you can fire it off and have it hit 3 turns later. But both are good opportunities to squeeze in like an extra attack for a following round. I probably could have done that complete kit last, but that's okay. That's okay. It actually worked out doing the Wevel cannon last. Okay, we should have complete kit now. There we go. Insane amounts to be healing. I am taking a ton of damage, man. No, my Wevel cannon. It's okay. We don't really need it to hit until that final turn. Also, his Hydra Ray is losing left and right also, so I don't feel too bad about it. Okay. The next turn, it's gonna have the Wevel cannon and the ancient cannon, or the Wevel torpedo, whatever the hell it's called. Ancient cannon missed. God damn it. Yeah, it's really like not worth shooting anything unless you have the Moonstone Cannon. The other ones are missing or doing such minimal damage. You know, it is guarded, but 6,000 is not too much damage on that. Considering I'm doing 30,000 on my big cannon. Even unguarded, he's only doing 12. Okay, next turn we automatically have a Moonstone Cannon. Torpedoes out. So I'm learning if I have the Wevel cannon and the ancient cannon, both cannons don't hit. But if I have a torpedo and a cannon, they tend to both hit. Ancient cannon has been missing nonstop. Okay, fuck your ancient cannon. We're not using them anymore. Every single one of them has missed in this fight specifically. I don't know if it's because we're like up on the... Dude, stop healing! I don't know if it's because we're up on the top, so the cannon's just not working. Only I can heal. Like, he only healed for 8,000, and I'm about to do, like, 32,000. 17? Oh, he was guarded. Fucking annoying. He was guarded. So only did half damage. So, like, I am chipping away, but it's taking forever because he keeps healing. And I really only do damage to him with the Moonstone Cannon. Nothing else even hits half the time. Torpedo does hit. I think we're gonna stick with Torpedo, but only when there's critical opportunities. He's gonna use his Hydra cannon, whatever it is. The fact that I remembered the bottom part of his ship came off and that there was a cannon that raised is crazy. Why is that what I remembered about this fight? See, like this? Fuck this. It's gonna guard the whole way. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. Just a whole round of guarding. Guarding. See, this gives me a green after, but this one gives me a critical opportunity after. So I get two things. I have this, but then I also have one of these. This has not been hitting, but I don't have a choice.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
There we go. Back to the 34,000. He was guarded last time. That really messed me up. Nice. When that thing actually hits, it's delightful. God, my health is looking scary. Complete kit, let's go. That's the highest. That's the lowest my health has been, because that's the highest I've ever healed on the ship. No, stop healing. Ugh. Hydra launcher. surprised that was red. I wonder how much estimated damage it's supposed to be for it to turn red. Because I was guarded and that was under 8,000. I'm making sure I keep my focus points high because I need 20 to use that Moonstone Cannon. I never want to miss an opportunity to use the Moonstone Cannon. I always want to make sure I have enough points. I think we're gonna risk it. We have pretty high health. I feel like we can maybe survive this round. Oh wait, that wasn't a Moonstone Cannon. 13,000 is pretty good. That was for a torpedo and the Ancient Cannon. But he's got a big cannon, the Hydra cannon set, because there's a red square coming up. That's his last turn. Stop healing. Oh my god, you're driving me literally crazy. Not gonna take chances, actually. He needs to stop guarding. It's driving me crazy. I get why this is so intense. I'm 95% sure this is the final ship battle. But honestly, sir, be for real. Let me enjoy my life. Like, this fight isn't difficult, but it is tedious at this point. I don't think the ship battles are difficult ever. Like, as long as you pay attention to what's going on, you're pretty much fine. For 1 turn. That's not helpful. A torpedo is not going to show back up again until the next round. And it's going to give me a freebie attack. So. Like that torpedo is not hitting until the next set of fighting. Just shot it up in the air and be like, I'll see you later. Ooh, our next turn is starting on a red, though. It's tough. Because he keeps healing, we're not making as much progress. One, he keeps guarding and he keeps healing, so we're not making as much progress as I'd like us to. Oh my god, pixels, pixels! Damn it, I wish he didn't guard, because we're about to attack now, and I don't think it's, with the guard, I don't think it's enough to kill him. Even if we hit with both. We did it! I did not think that was gonna do it. The enemy ship has been severely damaged and is trying to flee from battle. Galcian's trying to run away. We can't let him escape. We've got to go after him. Look at those level ups. I also got a new cannon and a captain stripe. We gotta go through our equipped items. Maybe this isn't the last ship battle. All right, I give up. How's that thing still flying? Vyse, they're getting away. All right, looks like we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. All right, everyone, prepare to board the Hydra. We're going to fight Galcian face to face. The way we're on our little, like, rowboat is my favorite part. The way we don't even have to dodge. Okay, now we're dodging. That was above and beyond. Okay, that's cute and all. But one, I really, really need to do some stuff. Okay, number 2. Moonstone energy and gunpowder to fire. It costs 0 SP? Oh no, it's not 0. It's the same amount of SP as the regular cannon. That's fine. Cannot change equipment. All right. My God, that was almost an entire hour of me not saving. Also, how many moonstones do I have? Moonberries, rather. 2. I don't think... Yeah, I need 1 more moonberry for me to get Gilder's 3rd. I'll be waiting here. I've brought plenty of medicines and healing crystals with me, so if you get wounded, just let me know and I'll take care of you. Get me 100% health. For free. For free! We're resaving. Just in case. Just in case. We have 50 more minutes of stream. I think we can beat Galcian. We're also making pretty good time. Hello? Is this not where I'm supposed to be going? There we go. So in the how long to beat, it said 42 hours. But when you stream, you have to add extra hours because it just takes longer because you're hanging out. It's like a little more casual. We're at almost 43 hours. We're nearing the end. I feel like we're making good time. An X cannon. I'm listening. Bleh. I mean, it's just worth, it takes 1 more SP to use, but it does 100 more attack and 2 more hit, I guess. I guess it's worth it for just 1 more point. Squeaky. That feels like the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay. Just checking. Not about to go the correct way if there's wrong ways and treasure to collect. Okay. Before we go straight ahead, which it looks like we're supposed to go, I want to explore all the other areas first. Collect as much treasure as possible, you know? Yeah. A moonberry! Okay, wait, hold on. I don't know why I go to Vyse. He has all of his already. Oh my God, I need 4. I need 4, not 3. This is irritating. Life Ruiner. It has 3 saccharin crystals, but I can't hold anymore. They're like, ma'am, you're encumbered. I did make sure I had 99. That's the first time I've ever seen that. But you can't hold anymore, ma'am. You've got too much. Not the executioners. Hydra Elite. Or if that's what you want to call it. Okay, we have to do blue or silver. Eek. That was terrible. Maybe silver is the way. It's funny because it says yellow. It's like evenly split between blue and silver. But blue did not look very effective, so I kind of want to go to silver. See if that works out for us a little bit better. Sir, please. Oh my god, stop crystallizing me. It's weird they're yellow, but they're doing purple magic. I should have healed also. Oh, I forgot to heal. Oops. Aika, where's your lambda burst? Aika usually goes first, so the fact that she's going last and everyone is dying is absolutely crazy. Okay, neither are really helpful.
Let's try this. Let's try
The fact that the 1000 wasn't enough for Vyse, he needed another 2100. Jesus. Okay, hoping this kills this guy. Nice. Be gone. That is, to this day, that guy is the toughest boss. The Executioner, toughest boss in this game. We did die. I think we beat it on the 3rd try. That's the only one that's given me trouble like that. All of the other bosses we've been mostly okay on. Some close calls, but like, we've been okay. Where the shit? Oh wait, I have to go across this bridge. There's nothing in here. Bamboozled. I was so sure I was gonna find treasure in there. Two yellows and two blues. Not particularly healthy helpful on either one. These assassins do suck. Don't death strike. Death strike has an opportunity to auto kill. I think it's like a 25% chance, which is pretty high for an insta death. Nice. God damn it.
Let's try this.
Oh, come on. Your defense is so damn high. Oh wait, that guy, I forgot Gunslinger is a line attack because I never end up using it as a line attack. I totally forgot. Oh, that worked out in my favor. Don't death strike.
Here goes.
Please. Thank you. I forgot Gunslinger, the guy, because the one guy was guarded, so it only did half damage. And then Gunslinger picked up the rest. That was nice. That was lucky, but nice. What the fuck? Okay, this I don't think was the ladder I was supposed to go down on the top. But I did get some good treats, so we'll take it. True RPG girly. Okay, that's the end over there. What's my health looking like? We're actually okay. I heard the whirring, so I knew there was gonna be a fight. I wanted to make sure it was mostly healed. It just doesn't work.
Yeah. Here goes.
God damn. Okay, he should hit both of those. Ooh, he hit all three? Every day I am more and more surprised. Damn, I didn't think they were that close together. I thought it was just gonna be those two.
We did it!
And a Hydra wing. Okay. I'll take that. I love the squeakies when he's going up and down this pole, or really just up them, because down it doesn't make any noise. Huh. This one is clearly not the way either. There's one more staircase up at the top. Before I go in there, just want to make sure the other path was blocked. Is there treasure here? How is there no treasure? That was such a good opportunity to hide something nice for me. Look at these fireworks. It's war, but it looks like fireworks. They are really killing me with these empty little rooms. I'm being teased and I don't like it. These empty rooms of sadness. Let's get into a fight. I saw that coming. I would love to be able to beat Galcian before the end of stream, but we're nearing 11:30. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to do it, but we sure are gonna try. Okay, blue is green or purple. I think I can get all the assassins. Definitely 2, possibly 3. Oh, he moved back. That might be beneficial to me. Okay, got 2 of the assassins in. Okay, cool.
That was easy.
Okay. Okay, that's clearly the way I have to go. Okay, fine. Okay, fine, we'll go that way. No. Okay. I do love that I get time to prepare for fights right before they happen, just because I can hear my Dreamcast whirring away. Yellow. Okay, we're gonna stay on silver because that did a good job for us last time. I think Gilder can actually hit all of these. I think he's gonna hit all four. Holy crap. Goddamn. Husband. She's like, I showed up and did nothing. So much fun. Are you joking? I was in the doorway to exit the room. God damn. No tackle, no. My God, Vyse has no health. Damn, that death tackle. 2 people were guarded and it took like 15 or 12 or 1300 health away. Jeez. I'm rough. I am looking rough.
Here goes.
Heals for everyone. And then hopefully Gilder can hit. Oh, he could definitely hit both of these. Definitely, definitely. Goodbye. Synchronized murder.
I wish they were all that easy.
Sir, that wasn't easy. You both, all of you almost died. I cannot believe they wouldn't let me go down that hallway before having another fight. Well, fuck. I will take this save, though. Okay. I think we can beat Galcian. Let's just make sure we are looking scuzzy. Okay. I guess we save again. Now that I've healed, let's just save one more time. Just in case I have to restart next stream over here or something. That way I don't have to... I forget I had to heal again. Oh, that's not a door. I don't know why that looks like a door to me. The lighting in this room is so dingy. They did a good job at making it a little bit icky looking. That looks like the bridge. Galcian must be in there. Well, I guess we'll have to break that door down, won't we? That will not be necessary. Imagine Antonio 3 came out. I'd cry. Galcian, I just realized his sword looks like one of those cake knives. He just really likes cake. Oh, I did not realize that there was still this many people foolish enough to resist me. All 4 of us, correct. And you, Vyse, have caused me more trouble than anyone. Thanks, it's an air pirate's duty to cause trouble. I feel so accomplished. Vyse, you're such a little shit. But there's one more thing I'd like to accomplish. I want to rid the world of you. Look at that little point. Vyse, you're so sassy. Very amusing, but this world shall be mine. It's a pity you won't be around to see it. Now, you shall feel my wrath. I don't remember this fight at all.
It is time to die.
It's weird. Like, usually I have little memories of things. I don't remember this fight at all. Okay, he's yellow. We're gonna stick with the silver. We're silver across. Perfect. Hold on, how much is drilling? 3? Okay, cool. My god, there's like no health being removed. Don't do anything called terminal. Wait, I remember the animation for this. Doot, doot. This is one way to start the show. Oh my god. Aika's the only one that's guarded. Oh my god, guarded and still taking 1500 damage. That's crazy. Okay. It's gonna decrease all his stats by 25%. It's not stackable. And it didn't even hit. God fucking damn it. Lunar Blessing is what I want. We gotta save for that though. Because we gotta be doing damage every turn.
Let's try this.
That's why I'm using crystals instead of healing with magic. Oh my god, don't insta-kill my people! Why is Ramirez teaching you all of this silver magic? What's up with that?
So,
Fuck, Gilder died. It's also why I have all those Rizlum crystals. I don't want to do this because if it pops off before Gilder comes back, he won't get the regen. It gives 250 health every round, which isn't a lot, but it is better than nothing. Fuck.
Attack me if you dare.
Let's try this.
All right.
633 is pathetic. This one is really cool too. But we're actually just gonna do a regular attack because I want to do Lunar Blessing. I want to get the regen popping off and I want to get Gunslinger. So the start of every turn, we get 250 health. Which sometimes is a make or break amount, like 250 is 250, you know? But I don't know if Vyse is gonna get hit. He did get hit, okay. Everyone Bafina. Oh, it's only 200 now? It was 250. I want to save up for Pirate's Wrath. Which we'll have next turn. Please don't count. Oh, he's countering. Jesus Christ. I don't know what that is. This doesn't look familiar at all to me.
Destroy them.
Okay, that's not so bad. No! How dare you? They took away my regen.
Let's try this.
Okay, we've never done Pirate's Wrath so on this stream, so we're gonna sit and watch the whole cutscene. I really like it. I think it's pretty cool. It's just a lot of points. $3,800, devastating. Eterna's devastating. That could insta-kill all of my party in one go.
So tired.
So sorry.
Oh my god, are you joking?
Let's try this.
He killed 75% of my party in one go.
All right.
Holy crap. Can we get him back? Shit. Okay. Oh my god. Holy shit, that was crazy. The other good thing about Rizlam Crystal is it brings everyone back at max health. If you use Rizlan, which is the lower tiered one, it has a 50% chance of bringing them back to life, and they only come back with 50% health. So Rizlam definitely brings them back, and it fills up their health bar. Significantly better. And again, I have the spell, but why am I going to waste my focus if I can just use a crystal? Of which I bought 99 of. Holy shit. The gang's back together. And just for that. Yeah, fucker. The way I shot his kneecaps at close range. Gilder just shot his kneecaps at close range. That's hilarious. You know what? Fuck you, dude. Stop. You're killing me. Literally. Please stop killing me. Okay. That's what we want to see. Kill off one. Do not kill off 7,500 of my characters all in one go. That was so rude. My God, that was uncalled for. I still can't believe he knocked out 3 of my characters in that one turn. Shit. I'm so scared. I can't even skip their things. Like I could skip my own. I can't skip theirs. I have to sit and watch this entire theatrical. Not Fina. She's just a baby. Oh my God. I'm so mad we're too short of using Pirate's Wrath again. There we go. I don't think this is gonna kill. Yeah, it won't kill him. Next round?
Let's try this.
Possibly. Oh no, this is the max level. This is like an instant kill. Gilder has died so many times. Eternum is like a 100% hit chance. I've already used 5. This is my 6th one. Just in this fight, that was my 6th one used. Stop killing my people. Leave Gilder alone. He's died 3 times already. Like, I don't want them to die because I want them to get the XP. Like, I need them to level up. 40 is definitely like the ideal starting point for the boss, and we're just at the cusp. You know what? He should be dead. Yeah. Take your time. Jesus, that was so scary. I almost lost halfway through. Oh my god. Nice. Valuan medallion. Whew. That was scary, guys. How could this be? I will not be defeated. Your reign of terror is over. I don't think so. You may have won the battle, but I shall have my revenge. What? The bridge? Fools, when will you realize that you cannot stop me? Now I shall destroy every last one of you. The way his ship is built, like one of those things you get for the baby, that's like a crib that turns into a bed that turns into like a spaceship to Mars. I don't know, the converter bed. I feel like that's what we just witnessed. I thought he was too arrogant to have an escape pod. Vyse, he's getting away. We have to do something. If he gets away, he'll retreat back to Soltis and we'll never get a chance to stop him. The other pirates are tied up fighting with the Armada. Huh? What's that? It's Belize's ship. It's Belize's ship. Hey, something's not right. No, you don't think... Lord Galcian. I don't know how he could see from, like, outer space, but whatever. Belize, you survived the attack on Valua? How can they hear each other? They're so far away. Lord Galcian, so many innocent people died by your hand. Women and children bled to death in the streets. As an admiral in the Armada, I feel that I'm responsible for their deaths as much as you are.
Goodbye, my love.
What?
So that's the first confirmed character death. Actually, I guess DeLoco, because he's lost in deep sky. So Alfonso, I guess Alfonso we presume is dead because he was in Valua, in the Valuan Palace. Belisa just sacrificed herself to kill Galcian. Vigoro is alive. We just don't know where, because he was at Dangral Island and escaped. DeLoco fell into deep sky. So it's really only Alfonso and Ramirez that are still alive. Oh, not Alfonso. Alfonso's dead. Vigoro and Ramirez. She sacrificed her own life to stop Galcian. Oh, Belisa. RIP. Zelos, please stop. This whole segment feels so Kingdom Hearts to me, and I don't know how to explain it. No! Lord Galcian, you shall be avenged. Vyse, something bad is happening. Charging the lasers. No, Ramirez is going to use the Reigns of Destruction again. There's nothing we can do to stop him. Ramirez, please. Elders, oh no. What's wrong, Fina? The way she got like Electro bolted. Vyse, look. That's a great shrine. That's the great silver shrine. Fina, Soltis used to be our home. We created it from nothing and now we must destroy it. For 1,000 generations we have judged the people of this world. Everything we have created, Soltis, Zelos, the Reigns, was all because these people did not measure up to our standards. But perhaps we were wrong. Fina, by believing in the people of this world, you've taught us a great deal. That's Ramirez's room. That's Fina's room. Her doll! We sent you here to help us destroy the world, but now we are going to help you save it. There's no need to be sad. If we had not created the Reigns of Destruction, the world would not be in jeopardy. Please, for the sake of the future, for the sake of this world, you must prevail. The dead silence is kind of terrifying. So that is the Great Silver Shrine that has now left the moon to collapse into Soltis. They sacrificed literally everything, including themselves. Nina. Her entire home just exploded. The elders, they finally believed in the future. They sacrificed themselves to give us a chance at saving the world. I'll make sure their sacrifice was not in vain. The way he's smiling, like you just watched a bunch of old people kill themselves. Boy, it looks like it's finally time to go to Soltis. Captain Drachma, you just come up onto my ship without asking? We've defeated the Armada. Most of the ships fled once the Hydra was destroyed. It's time to go to Soltis, boy. Look over there. That's Shrine Island. Aye, a perfect fit. So Shrine Island was part of Soltis, huh? Maybe you'll be able to get into Soltis through there. I'll go with you. I may be old, but I can still fight better than most men. The rest of us will wait here in the ship. If you want any of us to take the place of anyone else, just come back here. Really? If you'll come with us, Captain, we'd be honored. We won't be, actually. Make sure you're well prepared before you head in there. You should never rush into a fight. I know. Thanks, Gilder. All right, everyone, get ready. We're going back to Shrine Island. Okay, actually what we're doing is putting Gilder back in our party. Thank you, Lawrence. Look at everyone commanding in their little battle stations. Look at Pow. I just realized we never took a tour of the ship after I had my full crew. But here, we've got Lawrence shipping around. Brabham, our engineer, she's just our delegate. She doesn't do anything but stand around. There's a whole kitchen full of cute people, which we can go to. Osmond's over here. So because I made Pow my jester, he hangs up at the top. If I make Merida my jester, she dances over here. I've got Urala. Look how cute this all is. You only see your active people in here. Look at that. We've got our gunners. Got our little research buddy. We've got Enrique. I'm actually looking for Gilder. How do I swap out my people? Please. How do I... Okay, it just automatically put Gilder in. Okay, perfect. Like, Drachma, I don't want you here. I want my beautiful man. He does more damage than Drachma, so... Also, he's attractive. If we're being weird and selfish about it. Okay, now that I've Gilder back in my party, we're gonna save right here. I don't want to go into Soltis yet because once we go in there, we can't go back. So we're gonna save right above Soltis.